Welcome back. Well, hope you had a wonderful day because now you're watching my video. It's now ruined, I'm sorry. But if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And that's it. That's the message. And I don't know, really. Let's just get on with it. I finally drank water. Let me just tone down. I'm gonna tone it down for me, the volume, since it's a little bit too high. Okay. Yes, you. Me. Well, I am pretty good looking myself. I know I have not known you all that long, 𝐁𝐈𝐆𝐆𝐄𝑑, but I would like to make you happy all the same. Nice. You made me very happy when you praised my movies, you see. So now I would like to return the favor. Oh, it's a win-win. This soup is not up to your standards. I will have to keep... Oh, okay. Keep on working to it. I won't be satisfied until you say it's the very best miso soup you have ever tasted. Oh! Right. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, girl. It's gonna take a lot of cooking lessons. It seems like I flipped some sort of switch inside Hifumi. Yeah, just because we compared it to our mothers. Also, I'm not really busy throughout the week. The problem is I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls. And no, I'm not good at it. I'm like, I just wanted to see how can I beat the game. I'm pretty sure I can, but it's gonna take some time. On that, that's it. It's the only message I can give to you guys and girls. Gals? Who knows? I think her dedication is kind of admirable, actually. Hifumi isn't at all like Ayu. She's not a bit two-faced. 𝐁𝐈𝐆𝐄𝑑 throwing some shade. She really must love her fans. Her only fans, you know what I'm saying? After my brief like I'm pretty sure it's I don't speak it. Okay, stop. Don't make fun of me. With Hifumi in the kitchen, I make my way to the dining room. Marna, Ayu, and Cosmos must have woken up already, because I find the three of them there, dressed and waiting for their breakfast. Once the food is served and we've eaten our fills, I decided to go for a walk through the garden. I like being with Cosmos, Ayu, and Marna, but sometimes it's nice to be on my own. There we go. Own space, personal space, everybody. Just because somebody doesn't talk to you doesn't mean they've given up on you. Sometimes they take the time off of themselves, you know, maybe a month. Some people disappear for a whole year and then come back and say, "What's up? I'm back." You know, so I get it. Some people would say, "Oh, what a bastard. He's not talking to me now. Maybe he wants something." But in the end, the dude or the girl, the lady, the it, the they, them, whatever gender they identify as, sometimes people need to take time for themselves. That's it. You know, it's stressful talking to people you enjoy. Yeah, it's not really, yeah, I would call it stress because it becomes tiring in the sense of, I don't know, you're talking with them, you're interacting, you're using time, energy. It's not a waste. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's also exhausting in some way. Other than that, yeah. Oh wow, I think I notched up the volume a little bit too high. Let me lower that for you, everybody. Oh, I can't believe this. I finally got away from my boss, but I can't stop thinking about him. He's infiltrated my mind. I sit down on a bench overlooking an ornamental pond and let my fingers fist in my hair. Why can't I just relax? I don't want to go back to work just yet. I don't even want to think about work. See? It's funny, when you were born, you know relaxation because you're not thinking about a lot of things. You don't know about a lot of things. It's not bad, but it can't be like that forever. So once you know more things, the more worried you become, the more responsible you need to be, and the more things you need to think about. And that becomes stress. Good stress, right? but something that would really mess up your whole physical routine, your mental and emotional, cognitive, I don't know, part of you, well, that's bad stress. Sometimes you have to move away from that, or just confront the person, or maybe confront that thing that you don't want to talk about. Yeah. But everybody has problems, so let's get right on to the game. Foolishly, I believe them. While I still enjoy photography, my passion for it is starting to wane. Boom! Gamer! Banger! Passionate things about. Maybe you like coding at first, but then it becomes more of a chore to do, and your passion just slowly dwindles out. The problem here is, if it's not a career, it becomes a job, or it is a job, of course, and it's just a job, doesn't move us next step up, and you don't really like it, you hate it, then it's not for you. Maybe you're doing it for money, that's not a problem, everybody does it. But in the future, you better start finding or doing something else. That's what I'll say. But it's hard to find another job if you've, already fit in that field. But hey, what am I talking about? I'm 19 and unemployed, so that's it. 𝐁𝐈𝐆𝐆𝐄𝑑, at least I can stay here for a few more days. I'll just kick back and take it easy. Ha ha ha. Beep beep. My phone's buzzing. I wonder who that is. With any luck, it'll be Marina asking me where we can meet up, or maybe my parents asking for the latest news. RE my life. I have a pretty bad feeling about this though. I know exactly who it'll be, even before I slide my phone out of my pocket. Of course, it's that bastard. My boss knew I was going away for a week. I even asked him to not contact me unless it was an emergency. And here he is sending me more messages. What does he want now? I scrolled through his message quickly. It's long and rambling like always, but it essentially boils down to this simple message. He has a new job lined up for me already, huh? My boss wants me to take some photos of an up-and-coming sports star for an article when I get back to Tokyo. Sorry, a little bit of spit. Disgusting. Sorry about that. He's provided me some detail about her, such as her name, her age, and her accomplishments, but not her harem candidate, baby. That's how we pop in 𝐁𝐈𝐆𝐆𝐄𝑑. Sometimes the world just revolves around us. Well, not for, good old sleepy boy here or any other people in the world. I think she's a tennis player. My dad's pretty fond of tennis, and he likes to tell me about it whenever I go and see him. I'm not invested in tennis though, or sports in general, but I guess I'd better drum up some interest if I'm to meet this Hazel girl. Really though, Hazel Williams. Williams is someone, a person's name. Sisters, in fact. Venus Williams, I believe. And her sister, both of them professional tennis players. I'm not fond of tennis, I just know a little bit about it. That doesn't sound like a very Japanese name. Was she really born in this country? Hazel Williams. Apparently so, according to my boss' message. She represented Japan in some national tennis tournament. So she must be part Japanese then. Maybe her dad's American or mother. I wonder what she looks like. She must be pretty bombshell hot though, My boss has sent me a few links to various from League of Legends. Various MyTube videos. I guess this must be footage of Hazel. Hey, MyTube, my count. My dude, sleepy boy. It's funny, if you type in my name, I'm a sleepy or something, it doesn't pop up. Or just sleepy boy, it doesn't pop up. You have to type in the whole thing, it's not gonna pop up. I'm technically on vacation. Am I shadow banned? I'm technically on vacation, but it can't hurt to check a few of these videos out. If I'm going to photograph this girl, I need to know what she looks like beforehand. Watching her play might give me a few ideas for potential poses too. When you photograph celebs, particularly sporting stars, dull and static poses are a no-go. Action shots are where it's all at, boys. Let's see here. I open the link. This ain't MyTube. This is a different kind of hub. And wait for it to load. The Wi-Fi around here is pretty spotty, so it takes a while. The video loads for a good 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the Philippines takes like a couple of hours. Well, I found my thumbnail. We found it, boys. We've done it. But when it finally starts, my attention is completely captured by everything. You know, boing. You know, look at those things, my dude. Like Hazel Williams in this short clip is a well-proportioned woman with a tan complexion. Her hair is pulled back into a ponytail, and she's wearing a striped shirt and a cute pleated skirt. She grips a tennis racket and what? I'm sorry, I keep spitting, my dude. Let me swallow that. You know, I'm gonna change the background music of this whole game because it feels like copyrighted to me. She grips a tennis racket in one hand and her face a mask of concentration. Her eyes with fire for the sport. The opponent, a mousy-haired woman of little note, hits the ball across the net. Hazel watches its trajectory. Her eyes keen like a hawk, then she strikes. She darts forward, the powerful muscles in her thighs rippling, bouncing around as she returns the ball to the other side of the court. Yeah, you go, girl. Her opponent tries to parry, but she's too slow. She can't make it. And that's game to Williams. She's taken the championship. Williams wins with a score of 6-2. Williams wins. Oh, it's Williams with an S. Alright! Cringe. Hazel drops her racket. She turns to the camera and beams brightly desperately with a pose or doing this. Or I don't fucking know what sports people pose. Maybe with a this or with this or something. I don't know what. Despite the exhaustion evident on her brow, she smiles a large, toothy grin, her face flushed and sweaty, and strikes a victory pose. I did it! I won! Her enthusiasm is infectious, even from the other side of a screen. This video was uploaded 18 hours ago. I guess this must be footage from the tournament yesterday. The furore is already over and done with, but I feel excited simply watching Hazel. She's so cute and bubbly, it's hard not to root for her. Yeah, I'm kind of rooting for her now. I think she's the best girl already. She just like drags you in like a fish getting baited, like a simp being a simpleton, you know? She's pretty impressive, Hiroki says. I wonder what the comment says about her and her skill. Oh, she's pretty good at hitting that ball, you know what I'm saying? She's pretty sweaty, you know what I'm saying? You know, wow, yes, clearly I watched this video recommended by YouTube algorithm, my tube algorithm in universe, for the sport. You know, I clearly like tennis and women with their powerful voices and hitting that ball. That's it. If I had 100 yen for every time I've seen my tube comment sections descend into chaos and anarchy, I'd be richer than Marna. Doubt. Press X to doubt. Stop the cap. To my relief, however, I find this comment section relatively tame. Most of the replies are supportive of Hazel, if a little lecherous. Hazel really is adorable. Her little fang is to die for. Her thighs are even more than a strawberry milkshake. What a goddess! For such a young athlete, her form is excellent. You can tell she practices a lot. She's always so cheerful. Watching her never fails to make me happy and smile. She's the pride and joy of Japan. We all love you, Hazel. What I wouldn't give for her to crush me to death between the... Oh, my man got that kink and those thighs crushing, you know what I'm saying? Athletes, baby. Those abs, though. Sorry about that. Sleepy boy, keep yourself tame. You should be asleep. Did any of you... Oh, what was that? Did any of you know that she's a... Oh, dang it. Maybe she's bi, though, right? We gotta try to win. Hey, guys, am I out of my mind? Oh, wait. No, these are just comments. Rumors. Okay. Hey, guys, am I out of my mind? Or is Hazel not wearing any... she's going commando. Pause the vid at 0:27. Take a look. This could be big if it's true. No panties, huh? I doubt that's true. There's no way an up-and-coming athlete like Hazel Williams would be allowed to play a public televised match. Commando? But her tan, sweaty thighs are very appealing, though. I wouldn't mind seeing a little oh if you catch my drift. There we go. Thumbnail shot, maybe. I followed the instructions of that one scroll's comment and start the video at 0:27. Then I stared at my screen, my eyes narrowed with laser-like focus. I think I can see a flash of something, flesh color beneath the pleats of her short white skirt, but it's so blurry I can't really tell. Maybe she's just wearing skin-colored undies? That must be it, really. Now I feel dumb for getting my hopes up. It do be like that sometimes. You know, you see a comment, you click on it, you zoom it in, you do it, and you be like, oh, I've been bamboozled. Wow, wasted my time. Why do you even want to look at Hazel's rear? It's not like you're so desperate you need to oh, yeah, we already have 3-4 people, right? Besides, the other comment is to believe Hazel doesn't even like men. I wonder if she really is a lesbo. I guess it could all be hearsay or, you know. I'd always look it up online, the supposed photo of her kissing another woman. But I decided to leave it off for now. I've wasted enough time scrutinizing the pixels of this tournament footage. Man, Hiroki be like going full on CSI on those thighs, you know? Zoom that in. I think I'd like to meet her. Photographing her sounds like fun. I type out a quick reply to my boss's email. I briefly consider sending a message to my dad too. Being a huge tennis nut, I bet he'd be able to provide me with ample information about Hazel. He'd be excited too to know that I have a shot of photographing her. The Hazel. But in the end, I decide against it. I can't tell him later. Right now, I think I'd rather go back to my room and relax. Me too. I want to just relax right now. Everybody wants to, but everyone has like school projects, school assignments, school exams, you know, getting their graduation, preparing for graduation. Some preparing to not fail, some preparing for that summer class, and some are preparing to get a job or for work every day. I always get like this when I have to talk to my boss, even over email. He's so demanding. I want to relax more. Darn it. I turn, ready to leave the garden behind me, but... ooh la la! My goodness, is this another thumbnail for the shot? Nah. Oof! Kya! I smack into something very small, like they're not melons, they're gelatin, you know? Boingy boingy. 2 loaves of fat. Freshly baked. Hiroki? Looks like I'm pressed up against Cosmos with nary an inch of space between us. I must have bumped into her, and by the sounds of it, it was with some degree of strength. Are you alright? It didn't hurt you, did I? Well, Succubus like her, pretty powerful. Strength. You sure? My chest absorbed most of the impact. They're kind of like airbags, you see. Yeah, I can see that. They are. I don't know if that's a mental image I really needed, but I'm glad everything seems to be okay. I'd hate to give my cute girlfriend any bumps or bruises, even accidentally. It's over. Thank you for being so considerate though. Boom! Another score one for the fans here. Boys, you're pretty cute though. You truly are the best boyfriend a girl could have. Hiroki be blushing, she be blushing, Cosmos nuzzles. Ooh, ooh. My goodness, I really need to get like some kind of depressant. But I don't want to be depressed since I've already felt oppressed. And no more of that downside feeling. I should probably put a stop to things before they get too out of hand. I love you too, but could you give me a bit of air? If anybody sees us out here, we might get in trouble. Oh yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry. I was so happy to see you though. I simply couldn't help myself. Perhaps I acted a bit too forward. Cosmos take a step back, smiling shyly. She'd be blushing again. When I'm with you, I sometimes forget that I'm a succubus. I was drawn to you because of your unique scent, which is like honey to a succubi. But you treat me like a woman. More kindness than anybody else has. When we're together, I feel like I really am your girlfriend. Aren't we? It's got a heartache though. You know, aren't we together right now? What is this BS? My face starts to turn red and my heart flutters in my chest. I get all excited and then smile takes on a rueful tinge. I forget myself. We succubi aren't humans, though we may look human. We're a lot stronger than your kind. If I'd start clinging to you, I could have like crushed your spine, your neck. It would have been Mortal Kombat 11, Hiroki. And if that happened, I never would have forgiven myself. And I bet Marna and I would never forgive me either. They love you a lot, too. Lots. I'm not so sure about that. I know Marna and I were fond of me. However, though, Marna seems to like me as a pet, whereas IU, well, who knows what's going on with that crazy idol. She's so tempestuous and flightly, I doubt even she fully understands her own feelings. Hey, Hiroki! 𝐁𝐈𝐆𝐆𝐄𝑑 peers at me. Are you alright? You look deep in thought about something. Well, I'm pretty alright, you ask, because we'll be seeing each other in the next part of Sakura Succubus Part 2. Well, Sakura Succubus 2. Thanks for watching. I think I'll take a little bit of a breather. I'll be recording Treasure of Nadia next. Two recordings. So, and another 2 recordings of City of Broken Dreamers. And maybe something different, something else. Maybe being a dick, not sure. Other than that, if you're new to this channel, please or if you want to support the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment and share. And thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice, wonderful night or evening or day. And bye.